How's it going, everyone? Hope you're alright. Just wanted to do a little video on Quant for you today and basically just break down this current price action of the market structure that we can see here, and I will take a closer look at this up-to-date structure. So you can see we bottomed out here, and then we've come up, basically come down. But what we'll look at, if we just have a quick look on the hourly time frame, is if we just look at these candles here, so take into consideration the bottoms of the bodies and just highlight all of the wicks. Now you can see we bottomed out and we've come up, then we've come back down, and we've nearly tapped into this level, nearly tapped in for like a double bottom. We've not really come down any lower, but then you see, we've got a bit of volume within these candles, nothing too much. But if we just go back into this 4 hourly time frame, now this structure's not the best and it's not the cleanest to work with, but there is something I'm looking at. So we've been coming down like this, and I don't really like to use trend lines. I've said it before, and I'm just going to put it here. It doesn't really particularly matter because it's not the trend line that I'm interested in. It's more these key levels in the market. So what you can see is, we come down and we put in this low, pull back, and then we put in this final lower low here. So this will be our lower high before we created the lower low. And you can see once we've bottomed out and we've pushed back up, you see, we've come down, and then we've pushed back up into this level. And it's quite similar to other ones, but it's a little bit different. It's not as clean this time as it has been in my other videos. But what's interesting is, we've had this consolidation here for a bit. Then we have pushed out there, but you can see that big wick rejection. That's because you'll have sellers basically waiting here in this level, because it's a major level basically within the market still, and it's a little bit messy, but you can still work with this structure. Because what I'm thinking is, even though we've got this level here, we've got this level here that we're working with, we have got that momentum coming back in there. Albeit we have got that strong rejection. What I'll be interested to see now is the way that I work it out on all of my charts and all of my my FX pairs and all my crypto pairs. If I start to see this breakout at this level, then I'll be thinking, right, okay, especially if we can take out this high here, if we can start getting a bit of a breakout like this, then I'll be definitely thinking, right, okay, well, we're gonna get a continuation then back up to these sort of levels. It'd be a fairly nice move. What percentage we got there? You got like a 20% move again, so you can capitalise off these small moves in the market. People don't necessarily like to trade like this. Some people just like to buy. If you could get in a position here and you were just holding your bag for a long time, $90 would be a good entry for Quant, to be fair, considering what it's going to be going to in the years to come. I'm getting into Quant a little bit these days, and I do think it is a really good project, but I'm not going to talk about fundamentals, just these technicals that we can see here now. We might consolidate here for a little bit, and we might get a few rejections going on. But I'm thinking, the structure looks fairly good. It is a little bit messy, but if we can start to break out of these levels, then you'll start getting a better idea of the direction that we're going to go in. Not really much more to say about Quant at the minute. If we do get that breakout that I'm talking about, we'll be able to get the retest, and then you start looking for your continuations back up then. And of course, I'm just basically drawing a straight line there. In real life, if you used to break it down on the lower time frame, you're not just going to go in a straight line. You're going to get your little patterns going up, just like you would here. If you used to break this area down here on the lower time frames, you will see that you got your little patterns, your lower high, lower lows, and you can jump in then on the continuations. And I'm going to get into that a little bit more on some other videos. I just want to cover the 4 hourly and the daily time frames for now. Alternatively for Quant, you might start getting a bit of a pullback from this level, and then you might start pulling back down to these levels, but I'm not too sure. I like to be optimistic. No HOPIUM or anything like that. I am realistic in my predictions. I'd only be entering on long opportunities if I start to see these levels sort of getting cleared and strong momentum and volume within the candles. You know, it's a lot of people out there, you know, they put in these price predictions for, you know, $10,000 per quant or whatever, and you know, people, you know, it's fine. People like to predict these long-term predictions. Me, I like to just be realistic in the here and now. I like to look at the structure that we've got going, and then just sort of target our main areas within the market, whether that be up or down, and just capitalise off the smaller moves daily or weekly. That's it. You know, I'm going to get into some more stuff, and I will break down, you know, my entries on the lower time frames and stuff. But you know, it's good education for you all, and you know, it's just my thoughts and opinions of the way I trade, and some people might not agree with me, but I just thought, you know, it's good to get it out and just sort of share my knowledge and the way that I sort of think and break down the charts. That's basically it though. I am going to continue to keep uploading videos daily for different cryptos. If you do have any altcoins or anything like that you want me to just analyse and go over the technical analysis for, just leave them in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to go through them for you. That's it for now though, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, take care, bye bye.